Good love, you can continue.
Hamataro, the legendary demon, locked away in the village's forbidden chamber. From a young age, the villagers are taught to fear the great black feather demon. And thus
That's
were they
racist.
blinded to other, more plausible explanations.
Racist.
Hold on for a second, before we start letting our imaginations run wild. Isn't there someone else that could be considered a suspect?
The Muppets? Mr. Justice, please explain the Muppet situation.
Love, I got a question. Have you drinking alcohol at all?
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Because you sounded like you did.
Just happy.
Mm.
And this is
On the
what
day of
Blurb
the
happens.
On the day of the incident, there was a special event held at QB Manor. And as part of this event, there was someone dressed in the likeness of Temataro. Obviously, this person is much more likely suspect than any legendary demon. Dullard, you are playing right into the killer's mind games. What? Listen here. The feathers and tracks were merely red herrings. The villagers believe the murder to be the work of the real Temataro. However, the police believe that the person in the Temataro suit is the killer. Yeah! The defendant sought to sow this confusion in order to deflect blame away from himself. However, he was knocked unconscious by the alderman. And thus our mentally deficient mayor was caught red-handed at the scene of the crime. Do you honestly believe Mayor Tema would do something so stupid?
I just don't really want to talk about it because when I talk
The
about
evidence speaks for itself, Fulbright. Fulbright.
Full Bryce? Fulbright. On the diamond in the sky of the sign. Right, it was the mayor's last-ditch effort to stop the operation before the things got a little, crazy.
Downstairs or whatever. I didn't mean to come in and do all that.
We were just concerned. That's all.
Hey, sweetie.
We were just concerned. That's all. Okay.
He must be so scared.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
And he just wanted to show you that he loves you. That's all.
It's been a while since someone from the Commonwealth last visited us.
You smoke a cigar. You just smoke that I told him I'm frustrated because I waited so long to see you, and instead you're over at Cody's house because it's so late. You don't want to fucking do anything.
Where did that boy get to?
And he's just kind of like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, you're sorry, but like you're not at the same time because you'd rather go spend time with your bitch boy of a friend than see me. So I can't say those things. So right now I don't like being angry. I don't like feeling upset.
Okay, right. But use that to create something. Create a painting or just put that into that and
make
just
my bed and go to sleep.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that when you have this energy, it's so raw and it's so amazing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like draw a picture, paint, throw that into that canvas, that energy into it, and see what it comes out to be. You'd be amazed at what amazing art, like songs of, like some of the songs that are like
Tool,
well, the fuck you songs and stuff like that. It's like there's energy, and so you have this pain. Take this pain and this anger and use it and throw it into something positive.
I do have to check on my sleep.
Okay, well, if you check on him, can you go close up the side of the chicken door, please? Because I opened it up and gave him fresh water and some food today. And little one's all wandered around by itself out in there now.
Nice.
That's on Mama's little fluff and fluff.
That's good. I'm glad the baby's up and doing his own things.
So, I'm gonna have some things I need you to run
I
and
got
take care
my
of tomorrow.
interview tomorrow.
Okay, what time?
It's at
The Amazing Ninetales was filling
Okay,
both
cool.
the Yoksai
If
craze and
I
the
can
anti-merger
stop by and
merger
take care of this.
movement.
Where's it at? Lebanon?
I'm not sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna have to use my phone flashlight because I can't find the flashlight.
Oh, there's a flashlight in the bowl up there. No, there. No, it's actually a bright one. Sure.
Oh my god.
If I do, what did they do here?
Oh, here. Right here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that too. So you get some high heels. And...
Oh, I did make my list out for people.
Oh, you did? Thank you. Good night. Hello. Elena, go harass. Elena, I choose harass. What are you playing?
Ashes, go home. Aaron
Sudoku or
misses you.
Sudoku?
Sudoku.
Sudoku?
Yeah, it
I don't
says
know.
it right.
Oh, I have 2 weeks left of work.
You have 2 weeks left to work now?
Yeah, math was in it.
Love you there?
I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
her.
I read my line.
her.
You tell her,
Oh.
actually.
Here
That's not your strong point. Okay, I told her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right, the mayor panicked to set out the path of injustice.
I'm not hungry. I had a Lunchable while I was out.
Do the people.
What kind?
Just the
Do
regular.
you really believe in the Yokai and besides of crime?
I don't like the Oreo. I like the vanilla cookie.
Oreo.
There's a Oreo type cookie in the
Yokai
The one that's got
sightings are every day, every day. Oh, I wouldn't surprise if they did it.
the ham.
If they did,
I had a vanilla in it.
justice.
The vanilla?
Yeah, the vanilla one in it.
Okay.
Those are the ones I eat. Yeah, you should
Let's
go to
use
bed.
the shots.
You should go to bed. I gotta close up the
Let's
chicken.
say the creme that praise upon Muslims in perceivable minds.
Yeah, he fell over. He fixed it.
Yes, so a particular
And
silver-tongued
then Mom
inmate
has
once
that one.
had the following words for me.
She's got
The
one over
innocent of
there.
heart
Push.
are the easiest prey.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you want me to shut the door? Okay.
You don't say, Danganronpa Ace Attorney. Was this in the Con Artist?
No. He was framed for the murder of his beloved. I actually felt sorry for the poor champ. Wait, so he wasn't the predator, but rather the prey?
Simon, get
Yeah,
on my way.
swell.
Get on my way.
Very swell.
Is that your pit boy? It better be. Yeah?
Huh? Never had an incident on my watch.
Cross-examination.
I start today.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to
I'll
save
be right back, y'all.
Okay.
Hello.
Austin got himself bit by
But it doesn't add up.
So now they got us
If what you say is true, why top it off with murder?
Thanks, mister. I was so worried about
You're
him.
welcome, Aaron. What do you say? What do you mean? What do you say?
Is there a reward?
My mom said
You claim that our client planted the yokai evidence to stoke the villagers' fears. If so, then why not stop there? Why murder Alderman Hubie?
Falsehood. What is this guy talking
I know, I don't like it either.
Hey there.
Excellent
Anything I can get you to do?
point.
It is, isn't it? So Your Honor agrees there was no reason for the
Great.
murder,
I have all
correct?
sorts of odds and ends.
Perhaps the killing was on the spur of the moment? You're saying it wasn't premeditated? From the outset, I have no intention of paying heed to any of your babble. However, the fact is, the mayor made a startling discovery. A startling discovery? Why don't I like the sound? Alderman QB's secret identity. Hello. Being Prosecutor Blacko has figured out the Alderman's secret identity. But even if he has, why would it be a motive for the mayor to murder? This is not good. This patch of fur was discovered at the crime scene.
That's hair.
It's from the mask worn by the amazing Ninetales.
That's fur.
Therefore, we can conclude that the mask was at the crime scene.
That's a mask. Oh my. Why would it have been here?
The victim was a former pro wrestler and a member of the anti-merger movement. Need I say more?
Good old lady won. She's going to hell in a handbasket.
Ting ting walla walla bing bang. Could it be a who? Could it be a boy? Could it be a girl? Who would it really be? Girl.
Your baldness has an epiphany,
Nice
I see.
boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
Our victim, Rescue was the amazing Ninetales.
Do me a favor.
And the mayor's discovery of this fact was his motive for murder. No!
Who's your brother? His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this
Order me a sandwich.
I want to go.
Development. Motive. Crystal clear.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault.
What do we do now, Apollo?
On my own terms.
I didn't think they tied the Alderman's secret identity to the mayor's motive for murder.
I've got my own share of the blame here.
At least, at last, we reached my real point. Why did the Alderman have to forge his secret identity?
I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Does it not pique your interest, your baldness?
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Huh?
I admit, the odds. Persona. Persona. Avatar. Secretly. Merger, movement, anti, in the Pacific.
What the hell do these people do to them that they keep breaking?
Very astute of you, your baldness.
Yes?
Right now, take a look at justice. Value life, dearest life.
She may have some work for you if you're interested.
You merge Ninetales, Vale. Well, time.
Yeah?
Blackmail. Found in Alenta, Adlerman, Kiwi Cocket.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can.
At present, the Alderman's wife is in hospital.
Boston until I know what he's infected.
And that letter is clear evidence the mayor was blackmailing him by threatening her life.
We have an emergency.
Wait, didn't the blackmail letter send
Isn't that enough, Jacob?
the mayor Tema go missing
More rat diseases or toxins.
right after the Alderman's murder?
Hopefully she'll find some.
You think maybe the
But
killer
these
took the
aren't
letter
ordinary
from the mayor
moments.
after the murder
Who knows what kind of disease
and planted it into the alderman's
because
pocket?
he's just
Murder.
a child, it's affecting him more.
It's
Justice.
possible,
Dr. Forsyth, please.
but we don't have any
I think I
proof
found something that might
that,
help.
that's what happened.
Penis.
Priscilla. What is it?
Talk about
You
being
know that door Oscar
up the
found?
creek without a paddle.
He found it because of me.
Penis.
I keep my private things in there.
Ace of Tony Rompa.
I mean your chems.
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault.
Clean getaway if planning yokai things malfunction, rebooting.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Knocked, dick, knocked out, cold, killed the 9 amazing Tails 9. Justice. Amazing Tails counter attack. Entire fight crime.
Wait a sec. Wilbur's claiming that the mayor killed the alderman after planting the yokai evidence? And that the mayor was knocked out cold immediately after that? Detective Fulbright, please add your previous statement to your testimony. Detective Fulbright, your sense of justice is anything but fair.
What's this? Justice. Fucked again.
Yes, and I'm going to prove it to you. Take a look at this photo.
Seeing photo crime just does what this proves.
It proves when the feathers and tracks were planted.
We keep the vault safe.
I told you, planted before murder. Dummy. Defendant painted the yogai evidence on his balls, killing his victim. There's a lot of balls in this episode.
But that would be impossible.
Because he was transgender.
If you look right here, it's clear when the feathers and tracks were left at the scene.
Pointing to yokai's feathers, fur, penis fur, Jack Cheese, Mr. Justice, penis.
Yes, see how the feathers are on top of the blood, and the tracks were made in blood? In other words, the yokai evidence could have only resulted after the murder.
Then Mayor must have planted the evidence after killing the Adler.
But you said it yourself. The mayor had been knocked unconscious thereafter. There would have been no time for him to plant any evidence at all. Therefore, there must have been someone else besides the mayor and the alderman at the crime scene.
Oh, be mateys. Some mistake. Order. Porter is blasphemy. Where's evidence? You can't possibly. Can you any? What? Waka 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 waka.
Evidence? Oh, I have evidence. In fact, I have an eyewitness in this testimony for you.
How? Was my vaulted sense of but justice really half-jacked?
He's taking this really hard.
Like a penis. You want my penis, love?
I don't know.
Well, I'll put you on the list for a late tour.
What?
Huh? Mr. Justice! Testimony! Third party! Claim to have... Hello?
Sorry.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I am home and I am kind of sad to be home. Lewis is charging his phone. He won't be able to answer the phone. Lewis is charging his phone. He won't be able to answer the phone. Lewis is charging his phone. He won't be able to answer the phone. Okie dokie. Sorry. Wait, whose case is it for this one, Otto?
Huh?
What's this case about? Is it about the same one?
So, this case, okay, so, someone got murdered in a locked room.
Oh.
And the mayor is the defendant, even though he was knocked unconscious. So, we're trying to figure out what happened and try to figure out who done it.
Gotcha.
I better say, do you want to join us?
If you give me a few minutes, I need to clean my room. It is a depressing mess.
Trust me, Autumn will wait as long as she needs to for people to do it. So don't worry about it. You take your time.
Yeah, she could take over Athena for me.
I'll see what I can do. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna start. Where I'm gonna start is moving this over here.
So I'm going to grab a quick snack.
Yep. Plus, Maddie, it's best if you have like a cup of water with you, because trust me, you'll need it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I have a cup of water in here already. When I left.
Actually, I'm gonna go get a cup of water.
Alright, I'll be right here. like catchy music. Autumn's still gone.
I'm back.
Yay!
I have a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, I am kind of watching y'all. I'm cleaning and then looking at the screen every once in a while.
Okay, then me and her will continue so you can continue doing that. Okay, love, go ahead.
Hold on, let me finish
Oh,
my
wait,
hard-boiled
yes,
egg.
you have an egg in your mouth.
Let her
I
finish her
forgot.
egg. Very important. Oh, these are my stockings.
Also, love, I will start reading these for real.
Oh, really?
I was just messing with the lines to make you laugh. That's what my plan is. But I don't want to take Matt out of the story, so I want to actually read it for real.
You should have been reading it for real in the beginning, bro.
I know. I was getting bored, and then I realized I'm being a jerk.
No, you're never a jerk.
I try not to.
I have it right here, Your Honor. It's a sworn testimony of Mr. Tenma's daughter. Witness Jinxie Tenma saw a yokai in the hallway after stumbling upon the scene. It was the demon Tenma Taro. He's the source of those feathers and tracks. Will someone please say something?
The defense will explain to the court exactly what he means. You dare mock this court and justice itself? You're unfit to bear your name, boy.
Your boldness. It appears our defense attorney here is delirious from exhaustion.
Wait, I need to grab this one.
Think of something quick before you're held in contempt of court. What do you think I'm trying to do? Before you decide whether I should step down, please hear me out.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. I'm all ears, but you had better explain yourself well. What was this yokai you were talking about?
All in this statement here. Jinxie Temma asserts that she saw Temataro. After she discovered the crime scene and called the police, she came around the corner in the hall. It was around here that she saw Temataro fleeing toward the foyer. Defense asserts that whoever was impersonating this monster is the one who left those spiders and traps behind, intentionally or otherwise. And again, a phone call. Pause.
Oh no. Not the cursed phone call. Oh my goodness gracious.
I need to assign someone to this. 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 I need to assign someone to this.
Take all the fruits. All the fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else. Sounds good.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
No. Hey, Pepper, we're on a mission. Let's go.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that was quick.
Yep.
What? How incredibly unjust. Why haven't I heard about this before?
Yeah, you don't have to do that, love.
Why not?
It's because you wouldn't. I can't control it, so. Okay. Maddie, ready?
Huh?
Are you ready or are you still cleaning?
I'm still cleaning.
Okay. Just let me know when you're done and then I can give you Athena's roll.
Got you.
Oh, momentum is shifting in our favor. Good. Now let's keep it that way.
Objection.
Little do you realize that though you are in the midst of a fray, your sword is broken. My sword, I had one to break. Are you implying that there's a problem with my claim? Consider this. If that yokai impersonator had indeed fled towards the foyer, that fool and that fop would have seen him. Fool and fop? Oh, you mean Filch and LaBelle. Now that you mention it. Both Phineas Filch and Ferenc LaBelle were in the foyer at the time. But they haven't stated that they saw a yokai, have they? You ever consider that yokai was but a figment of a scared little girl's? Why didn't those two see Temataro impersonator pass by? Why don't we ask them ourselves? Just about to say that myself. No, really, I was. The defense led to call Mr. Phineas Filch, caretaker of Cuban Manor, to the stand. I just know he must have seen something.
Hello? Someone out there?
You're mine now.
Come here. No. Stop killing me. I suppose you can't ignore the fact. I trust you no obligation, Mr. Justice. The request, Prosecutor Brackquill. They must say that Mr. Finch enjoying a nap out on the lobby. Why is he sleeping on the lobby? I don't know.
I knew that Tanuki was a rare find. But when we captured him, I didn't think he'd end up a witness. Do with him as you will. Did he just say captured? No, wait. I don't want to know.
Very well. Bailiff, please go wake him, Mr. Finch, and escort him to the witness stand. Will the witness state his name and application, please? Finch, Phineas Finch, caretaker of QB Manor. This is for you, Lordship. Just a little something I might like.
Oh, don't tell me he stole shoes again. Oh, wait, are those Fulbright shoes again? That's funny.
Oh, well, a fabulous pair of shoes, and your honor, will you just find Mr. Finch?
Ah, it's those shoes again. Don't they belong to Mr. Fulbright? Don't tell me Filch stole them again.
All yours, honorship, sir. What? They seem awfully expensive. Yep, too expensive for me, but I reckon they'd be perfect for someone like you're on a ship. It's kind of a gesture, but legal ethics dictate I can't accept such gifts. Antics maker, take them if you want. Polish them up real nice for you.
Where'd they go?
Wacky.
Sorry about the shoes, Mr. Finch, but I will accept your testimony. I just spilled milk on me. The court would like... it's cold. It's fucking cold. God, stupid milk on my chest. Oh my god, fucking mine. Fuck. Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it. The court
Don't
would
worry
like...
about what?
The court would like to hear whether you saw Ted Marturo and Fola after the murder. Why do I say murder like that? But I don't know. I just say murder like that.
In better shape than I expected.
Look at that nervous fuck. I read this?
Uh-huh.
Okay. At the time of the murder, I was on guard duty in the foyer. She's like, why is this? My bad.
No sign of him now.
Maybe that will help you.
Maybe. I do feel better, so maybe. I was on guard duty in the foyer, just like Mr. QB asked. I'm making sure no one fair, foul, fishy, or otherwise could get to be our guest in the middle of the street. Okay. Everything. I was still in my office keeping a good watch when the murder happened after 3 p.m. But I did nothing to see the the out of the ordinary, no steal. Shield, what? No, sir?
They're right.
What? What'd you call me?
No.
What? My brain
That
hurt.
yokai you keep jabbering on was about but a phantom of a little girl's dreams. So you're telling this court you never saw anyone dressed up like Temataro?
Yep, was guarding the whole time. That's the truth. The holy truth. Another but of the truth. I was just talking to her. And Temataro both, don't really believe in all that yokai mumbo jumbo, do ya? What? I certainly don't. What? Drunk? Nope, no drunk. No drunk. I'm just very happy. And we're doing some Ace Attorney.
It's something the matter, Apollo. My bracelet keeps squeezing my arm. Really? So you think Mr. Filch has been lying to us?
Do you say belch?
Filch.
Belch, felch, fitch, fit,
I
fiddle.
wouldn't rule it out. Now, if I could just zero in on a tell, some sort of nervous habit.
Yeah. Why is there a fucking bird?
That is a falcon.
Is that falcon hanging or is it alive?
Oh, it's alive.
Oh God!
It's moving. It's moving. That. What is a hawk doing in here? Okay, it was a hawk. My mistake.
I don't know what a hawk looks like.
Allow me to introduce my trusty cohort, Taka. He seems to have taken quite a liking to the courthouse. Made it his new home, in fact. He doesn't live with you, in jail. Who's ever heard of a courthouse bird?
Oh my God, blind.
Taka simply lows in trickery and fraud.
Trickery and
that clear
fraud?
power of yours seems to have offended my dear Blossom Buzzard.
The fuck you say?
Isn't some sort of trick or...
What the fuck? Get that fucking bird out of here, dude. This is my fucking courtroom, I swear to God. What in the heck going on around here? Run for the hills! The hills have eyes! No pets or other animals allowed in the courtroom. God damn it! Fucking birds, screech! Ah! Somebody help! Help!
Oh, he's merely having a bit of sport. He won't harm you. Save when truly famous.
Famous?
In that case, Prosecutor Cracklow, you answer your feathered friend is properly fed, please!
Looks like we have to do this the old-fashioned way. We'll be fine.
There's a bird on my head. There's a bird on my head. There's a bird on my head. Oh God. Oh God.
Yo, bro, you been drinking?
No, I'm just really happy today.
That's what I asked. Love, what you're sounding like your alcohol self.
I'm just high on life. That's all.
Okay.
But I promise I'm not actually drinking.
Okay. If there was someone dressed as Temataro there, Phil should have seen him.
Full energy. I took my psychedelic.
We'll just have to put our faith in Jinx's statement for now.
To see fucking Zeller. Oh! Mr. Justice, please proceed with your cross-examination. I almost fucked up the word and said, ha ta ta ta.
What's that for?
Why is there so many people here?
Just get warmed up over here.
Come here, bitch. Oh, that's Zeller again. Oh, Zeller. That's Zeller. At the time of the murder. Oh, okay.
No, you don't have to say
I'm
this
gonna
one.
need the burp. Stop it. Ah! Choke my burp. Yeah, it's not good. It's not pretty. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Don't guys to the core like that, Mr. Filch.
Oh. Hey, it ain't right to Bushwick a fella like that. Like that. Fuck.
Unfortunately for you, I have evidence that proves you're lying.
Guys,
If you look at this
head.
TV
Oh, God.
listing here, you'll see that at the time of the crime, there
I'm
was a
just in
pro
the head.
wrestling match scheduled. Something you'd never miss.
Oh, you have grenades. You have grenades. I didn't watch that one. No, sir. I was doing my job just like I was supposed to.
This guy doesn't know when to give up. Mr. Filch, someone even circled the match. It was you, right?
Yippee!
Not only that, you even told me you watched it. You said, and I quote, "It was a complete disaster." So, did you admit to slacking off?
You can't trick me with your Rudy Poo lawyer fella. Lawyer talk. I'm one of the professional types too. I can double duty watching TV in the foyer at the same time.
Only thing Filch can claim to be a professional of is professional thief.
Okay, the bird's not on my head anymore. Mr. Justice, you would have this court believe the witness was slacking off?
That's correct. He claims to have been watching TV in the foyer at the same time. But that's nothing but a bald-faced lie.
Bald, you say, but I'm not the one lying. Perhaps you meant the witness, Mr. Justice? Please, I hope. Don't let the bird after me, please. In that case, let's see what evidence you can offer. Keep that bird away from me, please. I like my bald head. My prized possession. If the bird gets on my head, I get in trouble with my mom. My mom's gonna yell at me. My bald head is scratched. It's not gonna be good.
Please take a look at the direction the TV is facing in this diagram. Now, unless Mr. Filch has eyes where his right ear should be, I think it would be impossible to watch the foyer entrance at the TV at the same time.
Why, yes, someone watching TV there couldn't possibly see the entrance.
Exactly. And that means, Mr. Filch,
Mr.
you were slacking off and were watching the foyer as you claim.
Yuppie, the big out of the bag. I thought you said big out of the bag. The bag's out of the cat. Fuck. Bag's out of the cat. What?
The cat's
Why is
out
that
of
not
bag.
computing to me? Okay. Make it. Hey. Order. But Mr. Justice, is Mr. Finch less than stellar work ethic relevant to this case?
It's very relevant because while he was slacking off watching TV, there really could have been a Temataro impersonator in the foyer. What now? Granted, this Tanuki was slacking his duties, but he still had the foyer entrance covered. What are you talking about?
Oh God, not the bird again, please.
This. I'm not a mind reader. Yeah. Auditory sense. His eyes may have been slacking off, but his ears were still hard at work. Right, Tanuki?
The fuck is head go? They were. Mr. Finch, I mean, yes, they are, sir. Sir, Uba, go. think I lost my mind.
But you already admitted to slacking off. Now you say you weren't?
Come on, let me carry something.
Light him up!
Cripple yourself. Come out, come
Heads
out.
up.
My eyes might be lazy, but my ears ain't. I would have heard anyone in the room for your. You see, the foyer floor stairway get all creaky squeaky when someone walks on them. Creak, creak, creak. Loud enough to wake the dead, I reckon. Creak.
So you're saying you didn't hear anybody walk by?
Yep, my ears were working at full time, so who's the liar now? You could know Shire?
Shyster.
Shyster?
Shyster.
Fuck. Okay, anyways.
A lying thief calling me a shyster. This has been the low point of my fledgling career.
If I hand it to you, Mr. Rackwell, sir, you're really something. I mean, you don't miss a thing, and then them bags under your eyes are darker than mine.
Fair warning, Mr. Filch. Taka is particularly fond of Tanuki. Should you lie to this court again, you may find yourself on the menu.
Oh god, I said keep the fucking bird out of my courtroom! God damn it! Yep, please don't eat me, Mr. Taka, sir, please!
You made a mistake.
The witness will henceforth testify truthfully under penalty of painful bird attacks. And with that in mind, the court requests that the witness revise his testimony accordingly. I'm doing good.
Heads up.
Sure, take a peek.
Love, am I doing good? Love? Love?
I think you're doing good.
Love, am I doing good?
Yep, you're doing good.
Yay. Good. Oh. Did I already
Hey,
read
you're
it?
up.
Oh, I did not read this. Okay. Let me take a drink of my milk. Yeah. Okay. Hey, yep. Love.
Oh, sorry.
You skipped it. Okay. It's true. I was watching a pro wrestling match on the Office TV. Okay, I can see. You can
Good
get.
night.
I can't see the other one.
Sorry, my mom was in my room.
Ah.
Hold on, I better throw away this yolk from my hard-boiled egg because I don't eat the yolk.
Are you a yokester? Yep, he's hip hop. What the fuck?
I don't like it.
Hippie hoppy.
To the hip hop, the hippity hop. Don't remember how that song goes. To the hip hop, the hippity hop. That's all I got. What am I supposed to do here? I don't even remember.
Oh no, that Wu-Tang Clan. I don't want to get rid of them. Sorry.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll come back.
So you don't like the yolk, Love, right?
Huh?
You don't like the yolk from the egg?
No.
Are you a yolkster?
No.
I got
You
that.
stealing my joke, man.
Yeah.
You stealing my joke.
No, I was gonna credit you, so
Copyright.
don't worry.
I'm gonna copyright you.
And now I just see now I see two
It's a hip.
mannequins in my game having sex. Okay, it's gonna leave.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It is. There go two guys. So
Yeah.
you know what they do then. You know, I'm not gonna judge. I mean, maybe
I'm gonna do it.
my eyes might have been slacking off, but my
Damn.
ears, they were working.
I want 1, 2, 3. I want
up.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Okay. My eyes might have been slacking off, but my ears, they were working. Overtime!
6,000.
Floors is all creaky squeaky, like no way I would have missed someone walking by, you know? Stupid. Ha 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 ha.
Hey.
Where's my wallet? Where's my freaking wallet? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. So, yeah, see, there's weren't no Temeratora on the FOIA.
That's it.
Superstition is a religion of feeble minds. Understand? Simple, rational explanation, yes. Forget yokais, demons, and such. We must use common sense. We're lacking that.
Yes.
Our entire world will be put upside down.
I couldn't.
Says the convicted prosecutor who was totally a sign of end times for the legal world.
Freaking God damn it. Open it. Open sesame.
Thank you. Kessler send you? Thank God.
And besides, if there were any yokai roaming around, I would have nabbed them, sell them to the zoo. Slavery.
I wonder whether Jinxie was just seeing things. That seems to be the general consensus, but I'm sticking to my guns. But if we can't prove she saw Samataro, Mayor's sure to be convicted. Then we better hope my guns fire bullets, not BBs.
Mm-hmm.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Where's this kid go? What the hell? Oh, okay.
So you have a pretty good ears, Mr. Filch.
As good as they come, I say, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Sorry. I'd say ain't nothing to hear a creaky floor. Tell me why. My love loves this song. Tell me why. Plus, that Tamara makes a sound when he goes by a day like a jingle jangle.
Jingle jangle. How does he do that?
Jingle jangle. Ain't that the Stiffo of his? Stiffo? Staffo? Staffo Hevo? That was what the jingle jangles ain't dangles.
What's he talking about, Apollo? It's me. I guess Samataro has a staff that makes noise. Come to think of it, didn't Jinxie mention something like that too? She said she saw Samataro holding a staff-like object that made a jangling sound. Guess that's the source of the noise then.
Tell me why. Okay. Well, Mr. Justice.
All roots and rumors. That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Jingle jangle. That's
Extremely vital. I requested to be added to his testimony.
Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. Jingle, 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 jingle,
One of the
jingle,
prisoners
jingle.
told me what they went through at the prep school.
Jingle, jingle.
I had no idea.
Temataro's
by
staff
yourself,
would make a
right?
jangling sound, you say.
Here's the payout.
Well, I'm going to say that your story doesn't add up.
What did the prisoner say about the prep school?
Judge Zeller was snatching people and brainwashing them, like some damn cult.
Is there something the vent would like to share with the court?
Glad it turned out well.
Mr. Filch, you say that you didn't see Temataro on the day of the incident. Why then did you assume just now that Temataro will be holding a staff?
And everyone can profit. But either way, you're welcome back to the Hill anytime.
Hey, I'll be right back. How's it going? Piper Wright, Public Occurrences.
You see, the Temataro Jinxie saw held a staff in his hand.
You got my attention.
And she described its sound just like you did, as a kind of jangly sound.
So he was holding a staff. What's your point?
The point is that Temataro just doesn't use a staff. Not normally.
From what I hear, you may fit the bill.
Things get rough. All we gotta do is stop selling to them.
I see. Clearly you've thought this all the way through. Thank you for your time.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you.
What are you talking about?
I'm Edward Deegan.
What?
You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first.
You see, this is the only known document depicting Temataro.
Personally interview everyone.
Is there a staff in that picture, Mr. Filch?
Come down to Cabin House on Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack.
Edward.
I'll let him know you're coming.
I'm talking to Edward. What happened? Oh, you're right. There's no staff, not even a cane or walking sticks. Heck.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Well, that's done. So the question is, what does the witness think Tamara uses as staff?
I believe the answer will overturn the prosecution's case on the most basic level. Well, now, this is getting interesting.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
All right, Mr. Justice, I'll show you the time, the court, when you're going with this.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade
Mr. Filch actually saw Temataro right after the crime occurred. That's the only way he could have possibly known about the staff. Bloody hell, he's the precious little.
Little?
Abbott.
Yes, how'd that feel, Blackwell?
You know what you're doing there?
Not so fun when you're on the receiving end of the blade, is it?
You asked for paint?
Admit it, Mr. Filch. You did see Temataro that day, didn't you?
Oh, well. Better than seeing her in disrepair.
Oh, no.
Now get going. I got
work
to do.
If anyone asks,
I'm begging you, please don't make me say it.
But clearly you did see Temataro.
Piper.
You know, you
Stop
look like
stalling and testify to the fact.
these things have literally saved my life.
No can do, no way, no how.
Your thoughts?
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
You know how terrifying he can be.
Mr. Filch still won't admit to seeing Temataro, even though everyone knows he did. The question now is, why? Mr. Filch is scared to death. Is that why he can't admit the truth? Come to think
Speak
of
about the
it,
truth. The Holy Spirit.
they say you must not gaze upon Tamataro, but in the event that you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Tamataro will claim your soul. Jinxie wouldn't admit seeing Tamataro without hearing but village superstitions. She said that if she told anyone that she had seen Tamataro, he'd claim her soul. Wait, you think Filch believes that too?
So Mr. Big Time City sticker lawyer has heard him. Heard about him, I mean. And old village superstitions. Will the defense please explain what the witness is talking about?
The people in Ninetails Vale believe some pretty strange things, and their superstitions may be the reason our witness here can't admit the truth. The truth that he really did see Tamataro.
James say that's why. Tell me why. It's all right here. It's all right here.
Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul.
See, that's why he looks in Natchez Village. Can't talk about seeing him. Tamataro.
That clears up one mystery. The killer took advantage of the superstitions by wearing a Tamataro costume. They knew that way no one could talk about him, so it was as if he never existed. The defense holds that this Tamataro impersonator is the true killer.
What?
Superstitions, you say? What kind of a fool would actually believe such rubbish? And would that using some silly fairy tale could be so easily exposed the culprit? You need to come up with a more rational, common sense explanation than that. Your common sense seems awfully narrow-minded to me, Prosecutor Blackwell. Try living in my world of narrow cells, mortal. Danger and dark, sleepless nights. There is no lack of superstitions in the clank, but few are those who truly believe in them. Well, the village superstitions are real enough to the people in Ninetails Vale. A life or death superstition might make even you a believer.
What I say?
You fool of a Tanuki. 2 times now your lies have cost me.
I promise I won't do it again.
Taka, my fine weather friend. How about him?
No, not again. It's gonna eat me alive. Head for the hills.
How do I enlarge? There we go.
He took off.
Bailiff, what are you waiting for? After him and with your fastest meal.
Okay, this is yours, Maddie.
Oh, wait, this is mine? Okay.
Yes.
That's certainly not something you see every day. My last and only, my one and only line. So he just ran off.
Yep.
Well, it would seem a new and important fact has come to light. A third party disguised as the yokai Tenma Tora was all the scene. And now we have two witnesses who can attest to that fact. Any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell? Quill?
Oh.
What?
Huh? Ah!
His shackles.
The hell?
Didn't work. I'm too young to die. Justice, don't know. Long has it been since I've been forced to draw my blade. You had best say your prayers.
Eek! Detective, do something! Have no fear, Fulbright is justice is here. When the going gets tough, the champion of justice gets going.
Then get going already before he kills us.
But I still
He's gone. Do you want me to say the line? Oh.
I just did the line, love.
Oh.
We couldn't hear you.
Objection. I object to this Detective Fulbright's detention of justice.
I'm not in the habit of cutting down unarmed cowards.
Edgy.
Oh, well, in that case, Prosecutor Blackwell, can I ask you to,
I think the judge forgot he's in charge here. So, Justice Stono's assertion is this. Tenma Taro is the real killer, not Mayor Tenma. According to him, there was a yokai at the scene of the crime. Right, and that yokai, or rather whoever was impersonating him, killed Alderman Kyubi. Yeah.
Oh.
Here to explain why Jinxie, being the first to discover the murder, did not see her alleged killer yokai there in the Fox Chamber. What?
Water.
Right. She said nothing about Tenma Taro being in the Fox Chamber. Let me enlighten you. That little scamp heard a dying scream right before she opened the chamber door. And your point is? Upon opening the door, she found a freshly skewed murder victim, the alderman. And the homicidal maniac who had killed him, the mayor. No, there must have been someone dressed up like Timothy. And why does that little scamp claim not to seen a yokai in the Fox Chamber?
Considering her father is accused of murder, surely she would have mentioned any third party that might have been in the room.
I don't understand. Why didn't she see Tamataro inside the Fox Chamber? There is but one way to find out. Ask Jinxie Temma whether she saw your killer yokai had seen the crime. Uh-oh. Final battle draws nigh. Only one of us can leave here alive.
Ooh.
Long has my blade thirst for blood. Long last it shall be sated. Wait, this is still a trial, right? Show me what you're truly capable of, Justice Dono.
The bird's fucking back.
Very well, then. Both parties, no doubt, need some time to regroup. So the court will take a 10-minute recess in order to...
Yeah.
Not...
3 minutes.
I'm sorry, but 3-minute recess?
Just so plenty of time if your destination of intent is the loo.
The food? You mean the bathroom?
Sheesh, at least include enough time to wash your hands. See that you take no more than 3 minutes. All latecomers will be punished.
Oh, God. Yes, sir, I hereby declare a 3-minute recess before the battle begins. Oh, the birds on my head again. Oh! Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I declare Prosecutor Black Quill the winner of this round of Simon Says.
Doesn't bode well for us if the prosecutor's running the show, does it?
Let's see, he busted out of his shackles.
Now, what was that all about? Guess they didn't make shackles like they used to.
Better be careful, Paulo. You've really brought out the samurai in him. Especially after you proved there was a Tempura impersonator at the mayor.
What's with that guy in the whole samurai act anyway?
Such fine swordsmanship. There is no mere act. Mr. Justice, it's high time I challenge this jailhouse prosecutor to a duel.
No, wait, let's save the dueling until after we prove your innocence.
Pay for what they've done.
I suppose it could wait until here.
Does anybody remember we're conducting a trial here? Becca!
Are people alive in here?
Yes.
We're doing Ace Attorney.
And Maddie and Maddie and Autumn think I'm drunk, but I'm just high on life.
I'm tipsy.
Oh shit! Okay.
What?
We went to karaoke tonight, and I got a margarita, pineapple margarita. It was so good. It went down.
You didn't get a margarita. You get a margarita.
Yes. And then I got multiple ciders.
So you feeling good?
Yes. And then we went to food because I hadn't eaten. We just got
you were
home.
drinking on empty?
Yeah.
Girl.
I have to do that in order to feel something, Maddie.
Okay. I see how you work, okay.
No, the only thing that I had in my stomach all day was breakfast from early this morning. So, which was... What the fuck time is it?
Becca. Oh my god, you make me want to go get a drink, damn it.
No.
I want to drink now, god.
No.
Is there a reason why it says Brian is online?
Is he?
But he's not in...
What?
Oh, he's on his own.
Oh, he's on his phone.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, me, Maddie, and Twinsy are doing Ace Attorney.
And you don't have the voice back, but you can sit, listen, and relax. Or we can save it.
I don't want to leave. But at the same time, listening to the game gives me more of a headache.
Oh, you have a headache. Or you...
Well, no. It's lingering. It has been all day. Alcohol didn't help. But, I don't want to leave. How much longer do you guys have of your...
Weird. We still got a bit to go.
Well, luckily, this game can save at any point.
Well, that's up to everyone. Damn.
I know.
I'm falling asleep right now.
There's...
Because I can
go what you got for me?
And just
Something to say?
spend time with Ronnie. It's 8, so
this rain is gonna ruin my notes.
can't be on much longer anyway. Because I have I have to be up at 6 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off pretty soon because I have an interview at 11 tomorrow.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Yes, you need to be full rested.
Yeah, it's an hour away.
Damn.
It's $22 an hour.
Oh shit, girl.
I'm gonna try to make some money. Gotta make that bank.
Yeah, broski.
Hell yeah.
Dola, go away. You can't eat my file.
I wanna eat your file.
She wants to eat it. Dola, you're losing so much hair, honey. Oh my god. She looks like a patchwork quilt.
Maddie, you're the ring. I'm not Maddie.
Yes?
Autumn, you're the ringleader. What do you want to do? You want to continue, or you want to take a break? It is up to you.
We want to continue.
Okay.
How long have you guys been doing it?
A while.
A while to me is like 2 hours.
At least my time it was 10, maybe maybe 10 or 11.
Well, it's only 10:42 for me.
I gotta be up tomorrow. I gotta be an actual human being tomorrow.
You gotta be at Human Being tomorrow?
No, I gotta be an actual human being tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm gonna grab some stuff from Head. I'm getting a headache. Becca's headache reminded me that I have a headache.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I have fun doing all the reading stuff. It's not really a game that everyone wants to play, but it's fun.
Well, how about this? I'll leave for a little while. You guys can continue it, and then because I'll just watch the rest of my show that I have, and then I'll be back in like half hour.
Yeah, and if you don't feel well, it's all good. Well, see you when we see you.
Yeah, for sure. But then that way, I don't get a headache, and you guys can continue the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okie dokie.
Alright.
Okay. I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, so we go to continue.
I'm good. I'm filling out something, but I can watch and fill this out at the same time.
Okay. Lena, I'm gonna go wash up.
Remember the Black Quill. Remember what Black Quill said? Apollo, don't be late. Oh shit, wait.
Now then, I believe our next witness is Jinxie Tema, a maid at the Kyubi Manor. I believe we can proceed now if the witness is ready, that is.
Wow. That is one well-polished tray.
The witness will show her face while in court, or her testimony will end admissible.
Ron, we are the 100 demon.
Oh, you think I'm a yokai? Well, it was once known as a judicial something. The beast of the bar, demon of the dew process, if you will.
My charm has no effect.
The demon of due process? Not sure I can see that one.
Now, you little scamp. Yes? I trust you know why you're here. Bags. Bags. Oh, that tricksy Tanuki. Try the noodle stand and go enjoy a bowl of Tanuki tail noodles while you're at it. Everyone's a comedian.
Damn straight.
No, I mean your bags. The ones under your eyes. You must have trouble sleeping. Here, this time we'll keep Azukarai away. Azukarai, the yokai that washes Azuki beans. The only thing needing washing will be your father's neck before I take his head clean off. Azukarai often keeps people up at night with the noise he makes washing beans. But if you stick this charm on your forehead, you won't hear him anymore. Is that so? Well, thank you.
Well, looks like Prosecutor Blackquill got more than he bargained for.
Bad enough alone, but together, those two are just plain.
Esmo, if you please, Miss Emma. To fix, can't even say that fucking word. Whether or not you say Temotaro, we discovered the crime scene.
Did I see Temotaro in the fox chamber? Well, when I opened the door, I saw, yes, now I remember. Yokai, right there in that room. So there was a yokai seeing the crime. Uh-huh. Lots of them. Wait, more than one yokai? Did Temotaro happen to be among them? I don't know. I just don't know. All I know is that the room was swimming in yokai. Asha, Nukurubi, Sekatosho, they were all there.
Oh, this is an expected turn. Flood of them. A flood of them.
This is ludicrous. You would have this core listen to this delusional little scam's testimony? Yeah.
Your Honor, I believe her memory is simply clouded by fear. But a quick therapy session should ease her mind. With a court's permission, of course. The court's commission. These beans, double beans.
What a fabulous idea. Please proceed, Miss Sykes.
Sure you know what you're doing, Athena?
Oh, she's obviously not herself. The trauma of discovering the crime scene. And the fear of testifying has her dazed and confused, a regular ball of confusion. But my oh fuck, I'm having a stroke. Analytical physical, fuck. I'm gonna have a stroke. Psychology-based approach should be able to help.
Any objecting, Professor Castor? Blackwell? Shall we let Miss Sykes proceed?
It makes no difference to me. Do as you will, but I doubt we shall get any viable testimony. He'd be better served by bearing witness to the sword skills I forged in a distant land.
I'll show you. The fuck? This is some 3D shit.
Indeed.
What? Found something. Looks like an out of control emotion.
Athena, what exactly are we looking at here?
My balls. Oh, this is fuck. It's one of the web. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually have issues speaking at this point. Oh my god. It is one of the wedge functions. I'm gonna start talking. Right here you can see images and emotions.
Hey, I just want to trade a few things.
From the witness's voice.
Whoa, you mean that little thing can do all of this?
Pretty cool, huh?
And here I thought it was just some kid's toy.
Unfortunately, all I'm getting is an overflow error right now. I said words.
Okay.
See how sad is brightly lit there at the bottom left? She's under an uncontrollable amount of distress, which is masking her emotions. She's masking her other emotions. Oh my god. It seems like the sheer terror she experienced has made her a confused mess.
So, all those yokai she thinks she saw are a product of rampant emotions?
Yeah, that's right. Her fear has instilled in her hallucinations and false memories. She's seeing normal, everyday objects as monsters in her mind. It's a form of psychosis, schizophrenic hallucination brought on by emotional trauma. And the trauma in the case is fear.
So she was and still is seeing ordinary objects as you.
We'll have to find the root cause of her extreme fear before I can treat it. Now, let's see. Apollo, can you point out the yokai on the wheel of fire? She seems particularly terrified of that one.
Oh, that's tutorial talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's give this a try. Jinxie, what's the name for that yokai on the Wheel of Fire? That's Akasha. A yokai that steals the bodies of the recent deceased. I bet it came to steal the aldermans. It's almost creepy how well that fits the actual situation.
Exactly. It's a form of hallucination where the patient can't see things for what they are. There must be something at the scene of the crime that she mistaken for Kesha. Apollo need to point out that what she thought was a yokai on the Wheel of Fire.
I think I know the answer now. Jinxie, that wasn't Akasha you saw. Could it possibly been mistaken for the Akasha? The light fixture? This one right here, it has a flame design, it is up there on the ceiling. There was never a yokai on a wheel of fire. The Akasha you saw was just a light fixture.
They're adorable. That's one memory back to normal. Nice job. Now that you've gotten the hang of it, it should be excuse me. It should be a cheat to point out the rest. I'm falling asleep.
Jinxie, what about this white, wall-like monster? That's a no Robbie. It's a wall monster that blocks your way or leads you astray. That's no yokai, Jinxie. It's a folding screen. And this raccoon dog isn't a tanuki monster. It's just a statue of one. And look, these are just coffee cups. And this right here is nothing more than a fox statue. What I was thinking.
You did it, Apollo. Her extreme fear is under control now.
It was all just my eyes playing tricks on me. There wasn't any yokai after all.
See, a clear-cut statement. That's the power of my psychology and your intuition, Apollo. And just like we thought, there never really was yokai in the Fox Chamber. Bing bada boom 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 bop bam.
Right, there never really were any yokai. So the defense is asserting the exact opposite of their original assertion. Wait, Jinxie, what about Temataro? There wasn't anyone there dressed up as Temataro or any other yokai either. I remember it clearly now. You...
Got it. Joking!
Joking!
Where's this blurb?
Order in the court.
I think we just dug our own grave. Allow me to push you on in. It's the least I can do. No!
Apollo, can I interrupt your freak out for just a minute? I just picked up on some noise. It's an unexpected emotion.
That mean Jinxie hasn't remembered everything yet?
Yes?
Carla.
Hey there.
Exactly.
Trading?
We should be able to get
Let's see what you have.
You
something
break
else
it,
out of
you
her.
buy it.
I'll enter the new information we have and run an update. This ain't even a courtroom.
The amount of fear you felt is rather low despite your legs having given out from fright. But something have lessened your fear. Actually, I did experience a sudden burst of courage at that moment.
Oh.
You did? Where did it come from?
Nacho.
Let me... Oh, it was Mama. Suddenly felt as she was there with me.
Okay, I'll enter sudden burst of courage. Now let's see. Ah, look.